Let's move on to Leeds' semi-final against Wolves, the year 1973. This was the first semi-final to be held at Main Road since 1960. Leeds, the FA Cup holders of course, have already beaten Norwich, Plymouth, West Bromwich Albion and Derby County.
The referee checks on the linesman. It's Monroe. Yorath for Leeds. Lorimer. This is Parkin for Wolves. Wagstaff. Parkin. Reaney beaten in the air, but the ball carried by the wind. Paul Reaney, number 2. Clark. McCall. Hibbert. Dugan. Yorath for Leeds. Madeley was dropped back. Giles to Madeley. It's Taylor. Being harassed by Clark. Jones. Hibbert for Wolves. Bernard Shaw. Richards. Reaney for Leeds. Lorimer. Wagstaff. The pitch slippy. There's been a great deal of water put on it yesterday and this morning, and now it's been joined by the rain in the last few minutes. Cherry for Leeds. Leeds ball. Number 10, Johnny Giles. This is Cherry. Madeley in space. It's Taylor. Yorath. A call. Number 7 for Wolves is Powell. And the whistle's gone. Some elbowing just outside the penalty area. Penalised by Pat Partridge. And a free kick for Leeds in a dangerous position. The ball being placed by Peter Lorimer. Mick Jones is in the wall, in the line of Wolves players. No way through. It's Yorath, number 6. Parks above the rest, but not a decisive punch, but Clark was penalised. Penalised for an unfair challenge on Big Phil Parks. Cherry. Monroe. Shaw. Monroe. Hibbert. Yorath. Monroe was committed too far, and a foul by Hibbert. And Pat Partridge is going to book Hibbert. The tackle clearly caught Yorath. The trouble started before that when Monroe committed himself with no hope of getting the ball, and Hibbert was stretched to some desperate covering. Wolverhampton have pulled all their players back, and Leeds have pushed up 9 or 10 of theirs. Clark. Oh, blocked! That was Bremner, now Jones. Clark, and Shaw clears, and Bremner's point-blank shot then hit a Wolves body and ricocheted away. Yorath. Bremner. Jones. The shot was good, the save was even better. Parks did well. Parkin for Wolves. Number 11, Wagstaff. And Charlton's in trouble. He's limping, he seems to have pulled a muscle. And Lorimer looks around to see what's going on. And this is trouble for Leeds. Clark up by himself, the whistle's gone, and you saw that happen. Almost like a sprinter pulling a muscle in full flight. Suddenly Jack Charlton felt it. The substitute is striker Joe Jordan. This game that could have meant so much to Jack Charlton looks to be at an end for him. 12 minutes left to half-time, and Don Reeve is waiting to see what Les Cocker says before he puts on the substitute, and the decision's made. Joe Jordan goes on as Jack Charlton comes on. Jack Charlton must have looked forward to this so much, and now for him it's over. It's Clark. Cherry. Jordan. Jones. Clark. Jordan looking to Giles. Jordan out of play. No, waved off. Jordan hard in. That's Wagstaff. Beaten by Cherry and fouled by Cherry. And Bremner and Powell clashing. Max is Shaw. Bill McGarry, so thoughtful, the Wolves manager. Don Revie signalling on the other side. That's Cherry. Jones, Giles, Bremner, Jordan. About a foot over the top. And Leeds knitted that move together so well. Richards, well screened. Powell. Pivot to Richards. Bailey. Might have done better to put it out. Tibbett. Bremner. This is Jordan. Well played. He's only got Jones in the middle. Flying on regardless. And that was well saved by Parks. He just, no wonder he looked up to the crowd. It may have been the heavens. His right arm just long enough to stop that. But what a run by Joe Jordan. Jordan just tying up his shoe. He really tanked it once he got the shooting space. Lorimer. McCall. Dugan, he miskicked. Monroe saved it. Now Wagstaff, and Wolves have got spare players. That's Richards. Ricocheted off Mabley. Leeds then got fully stretched. They've been doing most of the attacking, and they were almost caught. And Bremner. Parkin. Bill McGarry in the box. The Wolves manager on the near side. And that was a foul. Bernard Shaw. Well, it's been fierce all the way through. And it's getting harder now. Lorimer with the kick. Shaw. Hibbett for Wolves. Again, there's a defensive problem. It's Dugan number 10. The cover is arriving though. That's Cherry. Wagstaff is going across to take it. McCall has come up. Number 6 marked by number 12, Jordan. Harvey couldn't get there, it was Dugan. The gesture was worth the effort, really. He must have thought it was going in. Flicked, he got to the ball first. It was dipping, but it dipped too late. Harvey came off the line, but he couldn't get to the ball. Lorimer, what can he make of this? And away by Taylor. These sides are losing a little bit of discipline. They're both getting caught on these quick attacks, and it's a good job Jerry Taylor was there. That's Lorimer now with the corner. Jones! And again Clark split himself. He really kept the Wolves alive then. It's going to be Johnny Giles with the corner, and from these set pieces there's a great deal of holding going on at both ends in the penalty area. He slipped. That's Powell. Lorimer. Jones trying to feed on it. Brenda! 1-0. This season, and what a way to climax it. Dunreevy up to celebrate and to tell the team that that's the goal that matters. Now maintain the discipline. Bremner really ran that home. The highlight of one of his best matches so far this season. Stogan, blocked by Giles. Clark. That's Madeley carrying that right arm slightly. Bremner. Clark. Bremner. Clark making space. Good tackle. Giles to Lorimer. Lorimer again. Bremner. Lorimer. Madeley. Giles. Leeds just knocking it around. Yorath. Parkin and McCall. To Shaw. Shaw with room to work. Parkin. Richards. Brilliant! John Richards will never be more unlucky in his career. The ball hit the inside of the post and came straight back when really, 9 times out of 10, it would have spun back into the goal. Astonishing bad luck. Now, Jordan against the rest. Too far. Not quite. This player has grown throughout this match, young Joe Jordan. The ball had gone beyond recall, it seemed, and then he almost hit the far post. What a cup tie this is. McCall. Parkin. Lorimer got it. Throw to Wolves. Dunreevy knows that they're only seconds away from Wembley again. And Lorimer's going to have his name taken. Third player to go in the book. A look at the watch from Dunreevy. The anxiety there for all to see, telling him to pack back. Giles. And Leeds are through to Wembley. Bremner, the man who scored the goal. And this has been a genuine cup-tie battle. Wolves have fought so hard and been so close to equalising, but the win goes to a Leeds side that was perhaps more composed.